play-by-play. About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, George Kirby. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And he can't come up with it.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Yandy Diaz stands in now and watches strike one. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Not even close there. And that is ball one. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove. And there are two down. So first and second with two outs. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Chop to the right side, Urias to first. That's out number 3. Giants leave a couple. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with the right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
The pitch. Ground ball right side, Flores. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One up, one down. Here's Luis Urias. Urias getting the start at second. Batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of Mexico. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Fall off foul. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Chapman tosses across to first, and they get Bregman for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second and final game of the series. Into center and a base hit. Around third. The throw in. And he's out trying for 2. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. We'll head to inning number 2. And we're back. And now Blake Sabol. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Kirby, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter.
at the 3-pitch sequence here, pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Raley snags it for the second out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Haniger going back, and he brings it in on the warning track. An inning and a half. It's 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-1. And that's down and away. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Sends it to Flores. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. And the knees. And that is strike 1. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Flores takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Just missed. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
That's the ball.
That one missed. Big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one not close. 3-1 now. 2 outs. And it's fouled away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Lays out and makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Back at T-Mobile Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Swings through that one out in front that time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a
that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. We're tied at 1. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
1st and 2nd, no outs. Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. And there's a ball. Ground ball up the middle to Crawford for one. On to Bell. That's two.
That's a much-needed double play right there. Gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. That one hammered center field. That's got a chance. Goodbye, home run. He'll touch them all. And they grab the lead. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. In the air, left field. Rayleigh moving under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
Oh, that's out.
First pitch just misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That clips a corner. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Way out front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Urias in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Hauls it in to end the inning. 1 left for Seattle, and it remains a... And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Blake Sable. This one smoked out to left. Rayleigh takes the grab, 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bregman is under it, and there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Matt Chapman. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Chapman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 31 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. That misses. 1-2 to count.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two outs. That one the other way. Toss the pitch. Giants go in order. Bottom 4, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And here it comes.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Mariners down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Oh, that's off the plate.
That's outside, and the count is 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. Luke Raley, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. The Giants up by 2 here in the 2nd and final game of the series. The count 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking and make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Count full.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
0-1's the count.
And now the lefty. Out to short, Tobar. That's the inning. Mariners leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Ezequiel Tovar. The wind and the pitch. Popped up. Bregman is under it. And there's 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And there's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Masataka Yoshida digs in now. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
At the belt and fires. Base hit, center field. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline, and they lead by 3. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Urias, 1. On a belt, that's 2. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Tyrone Taylor. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And another ball.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yoshida has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Foul ball there. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2. The M's trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. That one is absolutely belted. Going gone. That one felt good. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-2. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs. That's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, bases empty. And downstairs, Wood. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That's an automatic call because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
1 down. And up next for Seattle, Luis Urias. Ball 1, no strikes. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the in the air, right field? Bounces over the wall, hit foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Bregman up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Crawford at third. Urias over at second with 1 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 down, runners at second and third. And now it's 3-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Well, they get a big strikeout there, and that was a nice job behind the plate to complete the out at first while keeping those runners at second and third. That could have turned out way worse for the defense.
On the ground to the left, and he picks it up in foul territory. Next pitch is downstairs. Out to short, Tovar. Whips it across. Rodriguez out of the play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now 4-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tommy Kahnle.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Home run number 10 on the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-2.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Hit on the ground might be 2. Bell over to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Garver on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 5-2. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 73. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And a pitch. Just missed. Slider misses outside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And that one pulled foul. Righty to the plate. And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Flores steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
Haniger in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. On the ground, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. Canely, 6'1" righty, 230 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. Out towards left center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Popped up. Urias settles under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Yandy Diaz. Bounce to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now back.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Two on, 2 outs. Left field, way back there. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-2.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot.
The pitcher on here, Mauricio Llovera.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but
Toss the belt. That's the 3rd out. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 8-2. So digging in, Tyrone Taylor.
The designated hitter.
They've got a full lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And now 2-0. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Brandon Belt up next for the Mariners. Outside corner, there's a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
He's got it. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
That's in there. Strike 1. The Mariners with a lot of ground to make up. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Popped in the air, left field. Yoshida squeezes it.
The batter, the second baseman.
And at first, Luis Urias up next for the Mariners. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in Seattle, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. 0-1.
0-1.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Left-hand batter waits. Back up the. Oh, that got him. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
And at first, now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto. He swings and fouls one off. One. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So a man aboard. Here's Matt Chapman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. It gets down, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So they're at the corners now. And up next for San Francisco, Ezequiel Tovar. Oh, and he hit him.
He's got first.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. To short, could be 2. Crawford tossed to second, and yet another twin killing. Their 4th of the day, and it ends the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Carl Edwards Jr.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Ripped on the ground to second, throws to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-2. Fly ball down the line, on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the Mariners catcher, Mitch Garver.
Ball 1,
and
no
that's in the
strike.
dirt. The Giants up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
It's through for a hit.
The left, number 20.
So 2 down. Now a chance for Luke Raley. And first offering is fouled off. Garver, the runner at first with 2 gone. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Seattle, and it's still 8-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
The line to kick the pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Haniger has a beat on it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. And up next for the Giants, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch, not close. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Bounce to the right. Bell. The flip to the pitcher covering, and there are 2 outs. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Out to short, Crawford. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. Pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Corrals it. 1 down. He's 2 outs away. In now is the Mariners DH, Tyrone Taylor. And that's outside. Ball 1. The Giants up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 away.
Now batting. The first baseman, Brandon.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now for Seattle, Brandon Bell. That's inside.
Ball 1.
Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That one is hammered right field. Back there. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Crawford stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is outside. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Edwards is just one strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Giants take this one in a blowout.
Well, these two-game series are kind of strange. You're just so used to, as a ball player, 3 games or 4 games, but you split, you feel like, okay, ho-hum, maybe it was a tie. We got to win, and we're out of here.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Down there, it was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loop, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's some I'm telling you. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's some I'm telling you. I'ma fly the coop. Out the roof, diamonds in a tube. I was grilling like I do, ain't talking barbecue. I summer shine, my summertime. Treat like a bagel split and bust down. Then I put in rotation just to, cause I'm trying to catch a win before I'm in the wind. I dropped the top to get some air through my hair, then I popped the fiend. You was thinking about a swim, talking beans. Hold up, and angels when they you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grew up. I took off and shook off them hate before you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my multi, that's why we pulled up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush open up, so what you waiting on this glow for? It's like some water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low for. Surely float up, and me is transporter. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Down there, it was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loop, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's some I'm telling you. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's some I'm telling you. I'ma fly the coop. They fly, work the wheel. Ice cold piece of chain, give you chill. Tough look, that's your loss. I buy no matter what it costs. No matter where I be, I floss. There's no such thing as too much sauce. I got ends in the south, I got money in a safe. I don't bother with crumbs when there's bread on my plate. I don't share, I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it knocks out and boom, burn it down, smell fume. What you mean she ain't choose? Been a since the womb. Hold up, I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket and make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lanes. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold angel wings, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold angel wings, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the crocus in the and get, what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from trenching defense and each 7 showboating with Flash vines, Belafonte Jigger. Let's skate forward this verb as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiki and Ashiki's a Lahada car. 54, chasing diamond runners headed icebound. The big chiller diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut. Freezing world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye blue.
I play the thief, what? Sensations at the Monte Gras, we screaming. Fulfilling pleasures in my castle. Substitutes when the is gone, the load don't stop. Give me shouts, it's the season. Sauteers, souffleurs for swerving no corners. We magnets to moolah. Living with Charlie's angels honest, no smiling when sliding. That gets you caught up in the octa or dead for moving. It's just like that as we proceed.
Saturday night, better take it light. You Jaja, you're a Capitan. Quest to the coast, the Key Largo, wire the chain gang. Keep your ears out for our ears. Sip the house of bamboo paradise.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki vines and sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki vines and sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what?
Falling sparrows, courtesies of Black Caesar, the convincer, silky days, satin nights, taking flight, Dino going, sweet sensation, Spanish flying with the lady Scarface, bottoms up, sunshine, love potion
And
number
we
9.
hailing from the magic city, transcending sweeter on your aura, Fancini in London, relaxation in Bora Bora, got notion to bring it, sing it, never been my function, stoning, robbing, we heisting, merchandising, love it, leave it, but bless the war chief for his bison, get it, got it, the low will forever be nice.
Yeah, the sunny Tiba, he be sipping. The Geechee gracious, he be sipping. We float the tri-state draped in the satin vines. This coolie hijack pack from the sugar shack. Then what we do after we sip up? We start the Harlem River quiver, dig it sweet daddy. Sharpen the crimson blade, high Sierra serenade. Anatomy for seduction, be this
Yeah,
ebony
as we
junction.
exit the place with grace, drizzly. The bursting of clouds, it pours. Everything seems better on flats with love. We move only in the mist. It's slow, it's life, and we can't get enough of this. This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki vines and sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki vines and sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is
Yeah,
it,
the
what?
sunny Tiba, he be sipping. The Geechee gracious, he be sipping. The Joe Chink, he be sipping. The Chiquita Edge, he be sipping. We got, and then my man Ill Will, and then my man Cab in the same sipping that. We slide through the tri-state with the hi-hat, and then I flow side to side in my coolie high, and then I do something with the and then I flow down south with the boogie flats, and then I slide up in between the sticky and all of that, yeah.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, the show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Miami Marlins.
Find the path, find the journey, find the purpose. Making sure that all the pain I felt was worth it. I'ma stand up. I'ma stand up. I'ma rise to the top. Never will I fall, always will I fly. You can sing it in my.
Just about ready to go. And on the hill here today, Jesus Lazar. And singing he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. Ramirez takes it to the bag. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And that one is lifted in the air. Dunks one into left. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's Matt Chapman.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
In the air out towards right center. Soto sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Giants leave a couple. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Logan Webb.
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and get the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Outside.
3 balls, no strike.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a full count. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good
runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
And it's second.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Slings it across, and there's 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto.
The right field.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that'll do it.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Miami, here's the veteran outfielder, Austin Slater. Luzardo back to work. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout.
Take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Out to short. On to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Tommy Pham.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Swung on, belted. Soto going back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is O'Neal Cruz.
Well, they'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
And that one is inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Good eye right there. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Cruz around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He will score, and the Marlins have the lead. 1-0.
Well, how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's the DH, Ryan De La Cruz. And that's in there at the knees. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Jose Miranda stands in now and watches strike 1. That one hit to right. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Bethancourt. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
1 down, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-2. And another ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Sends it across the first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Chisholm takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
No strike.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-0. And there's a ball. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Fouled off left side. Here comes a pitch. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. And 1-2. Chisholm off of first with 2 away. In the air, left side. Yoshida on his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. This back here at Lone Depot Park. On to the 3rd inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Tommy Troy. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch.
1-2.
Stays alive. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Tyro Estrada to the plate. And a base hit into right center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down.
Now back.
Man at first. And up next for San Francisco, Masataka Yoshida. He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
They say you win.
0-2.
2 outs. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. And that is the inning. So the Giants leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Luis Arraez stands in. The line of the pitch. Just missed.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Drops into the glove.
Up next, the Marlins.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. In there for strike 1.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And up next for Miami, Jake Fraley. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily. And they lead by 4. In safely with a double. His second of the day. Second and third, one gone. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to lift it in the air right center field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 5-0. So up next, Jose Miranda. That one finds the zone. Strike one. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs. On to the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. The pitch. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Line drive. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Austin Slater stands in. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Luzardo checks over to first, and he's back. Next to hit, Patrick Bailey. Slapped foul. The Fish leading by 5. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around third. Relay throw home. He scores. It's 5-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And up next for the Giants, Tommy Pham. Fought off foul. Runner at second, 2 down. That's to third, Miranda. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now 5-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Joe Barlow.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Yeah, that's outside. Ball 2. In there at the knees for a strike. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Kicks and fires. Smoked to the left, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the Miami order. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. The 1-0.
P-Rod. 1-1. No,
just missed. Bethancourt aboard here at first with nobody out.
Full count.
That misses the zone. Full count now.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive. Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Foul off down the right side. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The Marlins trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Steps on the bag for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Sends it to Flores. Out number 3. Marlins lead. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Tommy Troy. Luzardo back to work. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Soto calls it in, and there's one away. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a foul straight back.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Bounced out to short. Cruz fires over to first. And Estrada is out. So 2 down now. And here is Yandy Diaz. That's to third. Finds its way through, base hit. And that extends the inning. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Arise on to first. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. Last half of the 5th coming up. Marlins 5 and the Giants back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound. Number 73.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Soto in the box again. Takes a strike.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished. Wow, short work to send it back in to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it's caught for the out.
The bat.
Down the left fielder, Jake Fraley. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike. No, that's
Just
the ball.
missed.
2-0.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-0. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Outside low, and 1-1. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yoshida brings it in for the 3rd out. Left for Miami. They're up 5-1. Back here in Miami, and now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here is Matt Chapman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Flores, the base runner at first with one out. Almost got him. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now Patrick Bailey. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. To second, that's one. Double play. What a quick killing, Dan. Back down for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Rogers. He last pitched 2 days ago. And a pitch.
Ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Sends it to Flores. Hits the catcher by a step.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
At the belt and fires. Way inside, gets out of the way. He swings and fouls one off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And another ball. Goes down looking. Top of inning number 7, and digging in for San Francisco, Tommy Pham. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And now the lefty out towards right center field. Soto makes the grab, one away. And up next for San Francisco, Tommy Troy. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys will nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The Giants down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. That one fouled hard the other way.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Pitch misses. It's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Tyro Estrada. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Troy stands at first with 1 out. Ball 1 there.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. 1 for 3. On the ground out to short. Cruz out of first. And that'll do it. Giants leave a couple. And welcome back to the ballpark. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Bounced up the middle. Sends it to Flores. And the leadoff hitter sat down to open the 7th. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Rogers goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
1 out, bases empty. Foul ball still 0-2. Righty to the plate. Base knock right field. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not gonna get him. He's in there.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Gloves it on the dive. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
And here is Matt Chapman. On the ground, right side. Arise. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, bases empty. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Yep.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto makes the play, and that is that. They make short work of him there. So Luke Jackson gets the call. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Fraley down the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
1 strike.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And the 0-2. And ball 1. Swings and misses, struck him out. Brian De La Cruz getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. Just missed.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one hammered. And no one can get there. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score. It's 6-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
1 out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that is in for a strike. And a count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Miranda coming around third. He will score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played careful with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
The 0-1. Well struck left field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Ramirez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
Kicks and deals. Fly ball to right. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 8-1.
Well, that's a 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now. Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 outs. Fouled off to the right. The 1-2. On the line, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 9-1. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
The Gets a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. Saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
4 runs already in the frame. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Amir Garrett.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Ground ball left side. And he beats it. He's safe.
Oh, it's just such a tough play for a third baseman. Fielding on your backhand and then trying to get off such a long throw across the diamond with a quick enough release to get it there in time. Really only the best at the position can pull that off. And I think that extra step to set his feet cost him a little bit right there.
Soto makes a nice running catch.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Troy, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Ryan Weathers getting ready to go. Jaguar also getting ready. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Ramirez makes the grab, 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So they're down to their final out. Tyro Estrada will hit next. And it's fouled away. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Bailey rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay, safe.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Yandy Diaz, the next Giant to hit. Fastball for a strike. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Around third. The throw's offline, he's saved. And it's 9-3.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now here is Masataka Yoshida. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins slug.